Hi everyone, welcome to History of Christianity Online. My name is Katie Western and I will be your instructor for this course. You can call me Katie or Professor Western, whichever you prefer. I am so excited to be teaching this class and to be helping to bring online courses to Chatfield. So to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm originally from the Cleveland area. I love everything about Cleveland, Cavs, Browns, yes, the Browns, and the Indians. I moved down here with my family about 2.5 years ago, and I have a bachelor's in religious studies from the University of Dayton and a master's in ministry from Ursuline College. I've been married to my husband for 11.5 years. His name is Eric. He's in the Army Reserve. And we have 4 beautiful children. Anthony turned 10 last month. Hannah will be 9 next month. And David will turn 7 on Friday. And the little one, Abigail, will be turned 2 back in October. So that's a little bit about me and my family. I also love running obstacle course races and spending time with my family and reading. There's more information about me in the instructor information section, as well as my contact information. So the purpose of this video is to kind of give you an introduction to the syllabus and where to find everything. So I have seen that a number of you have posted in the discussion board for the introductions. Great, keep them coming. I will reply to them as time goes on, and I will be grading those. So if you haven't already, to get to our course, you'll go to the Courses tab. Yours probably looks a little different from mine, but this part should be the same. Go to History of Christianity, which if you only have this online course will be the only course tab on there. And then each of our units will be split into 2 modules, with each module covering 1 week of the course. You probably are only seeing these 3 right now because I haven't published any of these. So, and at the beginning of each unit, I will release the work for both modules. So, but we are mostly concerned with the course information. This is where you should start if you haven't done anything else. And here you will find our syllabus and the course calendar, as I said, the instructor information, and also some resources that we'll take a look at real briefly. So wait for this to open. Okay, this is the syllabus down here. I will switch these shortly. I had to just upload a revised syllabus. So wait for it to load. It should load pretty quickly though. Okay, there we go. So this is the syllabus. Don't be intimidated by its length. Here are the college level learning outcomes, our department level. These are for the religious studies department. If you're here under history, I can also provide you with those if you would like, just contact me. These are the department level goals and our course level goals. You can read through all of those. I am not concerned. If you have any questions, just contact me. This is the important part here. All of your work, with the exception of your discussion board posts, is due by 11:59 p.m. on the Sunday night of the week of that unit or of that module. Discussion board posts, I would like your initial post no later than 11:59 p.m. on the Thursday of that week. And then your replies to other students' posts will be due by Sunday, no later than. I think for this week, though, I did say Friday since we started the semester on Tuesday. You will have a research paper for the course. It needs to be 6 to 8 pages in length, MLA formatting, including a works cited sheet that's not counted in your 6 to 8 pages, and you have to have at least 3 references. Your research paper will cover a major event or sub-period in Christian history. If you have any questions about a topic idea, just contact me, let me know, and I will give you the go-ahead or help you tweak it a little. Your topic selection and references are due the week of February 19th through the 25th, so by that Sunday night. So start thinking about it now and start compiling your sources so you can make sure you're going to have enough information to cover 6 to 8 pages. Your rough draft is due the week of March 19th to 25th, so that gives you a month to start writing your paper and get a good rough draft going. And then your final paper will be due almost a month later, the week of the 16th through 22nd of April. If it's late, any portion of this is late, it will affect your grade. You will also be assigned to a team of 4 or 5 to peer review each other's rough drafts. I will create a group for you in Schoology for each team, and I'll be part of that group so that I can monitor it so that you can communicate with one another, and that will factor into the course grade. You will each review 3 other papers. So, sorry, that's my dog barking. There will also be a total of 4 written essay type assignments. The due dates are in your course calendar, and you will have 15 weekly discussion board posts. There will be 1 week that you have 2 posts. That will be the week of your research paper due date. And then there's nothing the very last week of the course. That's how we get to the 15. And then refer to the discussion board guidelines document in the course resources for requirements. And I'll show you where that is if you haven't found it already. You will have unit quizzes after most of the units. So that's the 2-part module, with the exceptions of modules 3 and 7. Those will be your midterm and your final exam, respectively. The unit quiz dates are the weeks of January 22nd through 28th. So Sunday night of next week, February 5th through the 11th, March 12th through the 18th, March 19th through 25th, April 9th through 15th. And then your midterm and final exams will be the weeks of February 26th through March 4th and April 30th through May 4th, respectively. All assessments will cover material from the book, lectures, videos, and discussion board posts. Study guides will be provided for completion for a grade the week before testing. So, and I have to double check one of those quiz dates, but I'll get back to you on that. So this is the breakdown of your grade. I'm sure you can read that. If you have any questions, let me know. And then attendance is required. You are required to log in every week, which you have to do your assignments anyway. So at the very least, the discussion board. So if you miss 3 weeks, so you don't log in for 3 weeks, whether they're consecutively or intermittent, your absences will be reported to the dean's office. And if you miss 5 or more, you could be withdrawn from the course. And your financial aid is affected by attendance and academic success. So if you have any questions about the attendance policy, check out the student handbook. Late assignments. So all assignments are assigned a due date, which means no later than 11:59 p.m. on the Sunday night of the week they are due, with the exception of the discussion board posts, again, 11:59 p.m. on Thursday for your initial post. Late assignments will be reduced by 25% for the first week, 50% for the second, and then after that, it will be a 0. I will also be locking each module or each unit, so each 2-part module, at the end of the unit. So if you are late on any of that work, you'll need to contact me to unlock it for you to complete it for the partial grade. There are no makeup exams. I will unlock an early exam if you cannot log on for some reason on exam week. With adequate notice, you need to let me know in advance. But I will only allow someone to take an exam after the rest of the class in an extreme emergency. Mark your exam calendars for those exam dates. Mark your calendars for those exam dates. So, additional class policies, netiquette. Please read through this. This is how we will interact with each other. I have no, I do not believe that any one of you will interact in a disrespectful or improper manner, but just please read through it anyway. And then the plagiarism policy, please read through that. That is very, very important. And then here's our course calendar. So this will have each week, it has what the module is, what the topic is, all of the work required for that week, and then this is what we are evaluating you on. This goes through week by week by week. So please pay attention to this. It's also in each module, and I will show you that briefly in case you haven't looked at it. So that is our syllabus. The course calendar is also as a separate document, so you can also open that and not have to scroll through all of this. And then at the very end of your syllabus is a sample MLA format paper. Just very brief. So then we can go to, if you go to this materials, you can navigate through your modules. So to show you what the modules will look like, it will have your weekly objectives and checklist. So if you open it, it tells you what our objectives are for the week, and then what all the assignments are. Some weeks you have a essay and a quiz due. Other weeks you just have reading and discussion board. That's why I'm unlocking 2 modules at a time. That way, if you want to work ahead, read ahead, you are more than able to. And then we'll go back here. Then we have your weekly materials. This is where I'll post any videos. Right here, if you click play on that, it'll play the video for you and what your reading assignment is again. And you can also navigate using the previous and next. And then this is your assignment, your video guide. So if you go in here, it'll have your description, what you're supposed to do, and then the link to the video guide. You click that and it'll load up. Then you can go back. And if you go, and I can see who's in progress and who is submitted. And then of course, then we go here. Your discussion board post. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to contact me. Other than that, I will see you in a day or two once I finalize the slides for this week's lecture. Again, I look forward to this semester and hope you all have a great day. Bye.